Hi everyone, blessed be. I'm going to show you how to create a simple strength charm. So first of all, go out into nature and find an acorn. I tend to find it's best to ask if it's alright to take this, like just ask the tree it's come from. If you feel good about taking the acorn, then take it. If you don't feel good about taking the acorn, leave it behind. Because obviously you want positive vibes only, you don't want negativity. So you take your acorn, and you need one with the little cap on as well. If the cap comes off, don't worry, you can put a bit of glue on when you get home, it's fine. Then what you need to do is let it dry out. You don't want like a soft green one, you want like a nice hardened brown one, because obviously the hard acorn will represent strength, and obviously acorns turn into mighty oaks, which also represents strength. That's where the idea of using an acorn comes from. So let it dry out, just put it in a warm room somewhere. You could put it on your shelf in your living room, you could put it in an airing cupboard, anywhere where it's going to dry out, but you don't want it to get bugs. Once it's dry, make a hole through the acorn. I find it's best to make holes through the sides of the actual nut itself. So you can put a cord through it, a thread through it. However you choose to make the hole, just be careful, make sure you don't cut yourself. I tend to use an awl, which is like a pokey thing that's used for making holes in leather. I tend to find they work quite well for that. You could use a Dremel and drill a little hole through, whichever works best for you really. Then once you've made a hole through your acorn, you need to choose a piece of thread that's long enough for you to wear. Now you can either wear it as a bracelet or as a necklace or as a key ring. You can just use it as a charm on your bag or your backpack or whatever, or your purse. So obviously you need a piece of thread that's long enough for whatever use you wish. And you can also use colour correspondences for the thread as well. So you can choose a brown thread for strength or a red one. You can have a black thread for protection as well if you wanted to incorporate protection into it. So you need to choose what thread you want. For strength, I recommend brown or red, but it's up to you. Just look at colour correspondences and decide what you want to choose. So you choose your thread, and obviously you don't want like a thin thread like cotton or something, because that's going to break in no time. You want something like, you know, like that cord stuff that necklaces are made out of. Basically, you want something like that, or like embroidery thread, like a skein of embroidery thread, and use quite a few threads through, maybe. Or braid some threads together to make them stronger. Wear it as a necklace or as a bracelet or a keychain or a charm for your bag or your purse, and wear it for as long as you feel you need that bit of strength, or wear it until it breaks. It's more likely going to break first because obviously it's an acorn. They do break, but if it's broken, it's considered its job's done. So, and then just return it to the earth, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Blessed be. Bye for now.